I stop recording? There we go.
I don't know, but my God says...
Honey Clinic Intensive Care Unit.
Oh, no.
Also, we're back with me, the Rob, Lawrence.
As if he's laughing.
Evil Iffy.
That's iffy. Lawrence.
Ah.
And George.
Who?
Everyone knows what I sound like at this point.
I'd be very surprised if they didn't. I'm still up at this hour, reading through the trial record of a certain case. It's the first case my mentor, Mia, ever had handled in a court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages.
Larry has a bigger dick than me.
Dahlia Hawthorne. What I have read, I don't want to believe. What is written here, this wasn't the Dahlia I knew. After falling into the Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat burns, and my head is on fire. For all I know, It could be COVID-19.
Pussy.
But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon. I have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. And I know that he'll be able to help me. Somehow. Even with his inferior-sized dick.
Can't believe Phoenix Wright protested NHS test and trace.
Right, are you sure you're about to be doing this? You should look a little green in the face.
Maybe you've Viridian in artist speak.
Meridian Meadow.
Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit.
On the road to Viridian City.
Be sure you should be self-isolating.
How's your temperature now?
Only 102.2 degrees, nothing to worry about. Anyway, I read today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances.
We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
In the end, the Shishishito did not deliver the final blow. Sorry, shitty sword. Which means there must be another sword hiding out there that we didn't know about.
Another sword, huh? That makes my
It's
voice
the one in
actor...
Larry's pants.
Don't you worry anything, pal. I'll dig out the murder weapon myself, or I'll eat my coat.
Doesn't he have like a different coat in Ace in the fourth game of Ace Attorney Rule?
I don't think so.
I think he has like a different coat, like a white coat. I think.
Well, yeah, because he's in the past. Because in the past,
No. I'm talking about in Apollo Justice. He has a different coat. I think.
Gumshoe doesn't appear in Apollo Justice.
No, he does. He appears in like a flashback case.
So no Dr. Gumshoe. That's sad.
He has a white coat. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, something like that, yeah. Anyways.
My player has crashed. Oh, there we go. That took a while. Right, I need to actually edit something because the title card is actually still saying Part 2 Trial, so give me 1 second. Right now we're in Part 3. Investigation.
I thought it was going to say investigations, and I'm like, no, Rob, we're not in investigations yet. That's later.
Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here.
That's probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I want to look into.
And that would be...
Our client's background, naturally.
You mean Iris, sir?
I have the feeling that we've met before.
Squint.
What I want is confirmation. One way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you...
Sorry, Edgeworth.
I bid you adieu, right? Jump on that bridge again.
I didn't get to see it last time. Guess
I want to do it again, I want to see it.
Do it again.
Why, do you need to be somewhere?
Do a flip. Yeah, gotta go get to work on this bridge, pal. I'm rigging something up so we can get across to the other side.
That's right. Maya's still stuck over at the inner temple.
But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
No problem, pal. Just remember to wear a mask next time. Alright, I'm off.
Hang in there, man. We'll get you out. I promise.
Yeah, he's probably dead by now, you know this.
But in the meantime, I've got to continue collecting evidence. I mean, they have gravy in there, so it's not a big deal.
Like, is there legitimately gravy in there, or is that a joke?
No, like, actual gravy.
Yeah, but then she's gonna die of fucking eating gravy. That's not good for you.
It's only gonna be a day. Like, chill out.
But is it KFC? Yeah, the fucking cold.
Right, where are we heading to? I believe it's... I don't remember. Let's go to Heavenly Hall. Fuck it. Looks like no one's here. Well, I picked wrong.
Well, I think
Larry!
I think now I get some rest to my voice.
Larice!
Bitch boy!
I shouldn't be hiding here.
Mr.
Guess I'll
P.
try later. Mr. Peen.
My dick is bigger than yours!
Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, dastardly dick.
Dick dastardly. That's Laurie's.
Oh, please, for the art's sake, I swear.
There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent and high-strung.
I'm talking about the heroine here. The heroine in my book. It'll make you famous.
Enough! A fool's fool fools who
Oh,
foolishly
no.
accept the foolishness of a
No,
fool's
God damn
fool.
it.
Wouldn't you agree, Phoenix Wright? What? Sorry? What? Wait a second. I know you. You're... Ow! Your reflexes and mind need to shake up. My brain's frying like a sunny side up, and you want to grill me over a name?
Francie, you can't do that.
You're meant to be social distancing.
You know, speak niggas on the brink of death. Giving out the COVID and our shit.
Whip a dead horse, isn't that one of your American sayings? No, it's not, and I'm not on the brink of anything.
It's don't whip a dead horse.
Come on, Nick, tell her you would you? She must model from my picture book. Francie's whiplash splash symbol is
Sorry,
magnificent.
I need to. Sorry. Brandy's whiplash splash. Simple and magnificent. What the fuck kind
I
of
assume
name
it would
is
just
that?
be Franziska in a bikini.
Sounds like she'd be in a bikini because of the splash.
I mean, I'd like to see that.
Of course she would, Rob.
Before you ask
Isn't
me
she
to
like
model,
14
learn
right
to...
now.
She's 18.
She's fucking 19.
19. I don't give a shit.
Before you ask me
Alright,
to
14
model,
is the lowest Pokemon I'm fighting, my bad.
before you ask me to model, learn to give at least semi-coherent testimony. And before that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry.
Ooh, fucking burn.
I don't care what anyone says until the truth. I saw what I saw, baby. Now let me see them body, baby.
She blew the coop. She wasn't fucking insane.
She flew, I'm telling you, whoosh. Just like that dude with the red underwear. I think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize. You talking about
Too
Superman?
late to apologize.
Phoenix Wright, it's been a year since we last met. A pleasure to see you again.
Oh no.
Oh god, no.
Oh no, please. Please no.
Have you been in Germany all this time? That's right. Extending my perfect win record, naturally.
What? Do you mean
Oh,
the
John,
boy? You
sounds
lost
like she
twice.
hasn't changed a bit. Has it really been a year since we first met? I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. I see.
I give
I
no
gave up a
shits.
promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
I mean, don't you still technically have a promising career in Germany?
Yeah, considering she went back to Germany. Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was the legendary
Was
prosecutor
Germany
Manfred
born
von
and
Karma.
raised?
He had a perfect win record for 40 long years.
He was
But
also
now-
a pretty cool dude. Even though he was kind of a cunt.
But now he's gone from this world.
He's dead.
Were you dead?
Don't tell me you still hold a
I'm-
grudge against me
I presume he got executed, if he.
because of what happened to your dad. Didn't they already explain this plot point? She wasn't
Yeah, didn't
bothered
she say
about.
that she doesn't care?
Yeah, she didn't give a shit about fucking Manfred. It was Edgeworth she had an issue with.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright, you will fall before me. This I promise. but it will be for my sake,
Yes, I swear.
not my father's. Are we clear?
But
Yes,
you never return
Crystal.
a Phoenix Wright game after this one.
In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of
Phoenix Wright.
defeating you. Instead,
That
it
is
was my
not-
little brother who... Well, my little brother who was leading the defense. Edgeworth, come to think of it. Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well.
It was a funny time. I laughed hard.
Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you. Because it does. And that's precisely why I'm here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you to teensy-weensy pieces all the better. It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile that it's almost kind of cute.
No.
Ow! No smacking! No whipping the sick! That foolish fool doing such a foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool. Edgeworth, make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for one thing and one thing only, to pulverize you!
No, I thought you came here because you wanted to find out if Larry's dick size was true.
It's not like I thought you were here to bring me some cold killer X, you know. That would actually make you attractive.
Ooh.
Did you just drop the mic?
No, I slapped my leg and made a massive scene. A completely silent one.
Okay.
I went over the whole case file on the fly over. You read the whole thing. Yes, every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did made it a very interesting read.
Also, aren't you supposed to be giving him the card back? But you never do.
For what? Oh,
They
right,
never
yeah,
get
that one.
into- She never gives it back.
Attempting to cross a burning bridge? Did you even consider the dangers? No. The only thought in my mind was, I have to get across. A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks. Gumshoe said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. She's gotta be okay, I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the inner temple that night.
Anything else we need to ask Francis?
Nope. To the main hall.
Or are you looking at a guide for this one to get through this, or?
I mean, no, there's only one place we can go to.
Oh no, I was just getting it up because I was wondering if you had it or not because I was gonna get up so we don't get stuck in this section for
I
too long.
believe this is... Bikini.
Mm.
Well, that's not what the line says.
Meh.
That was one long sigh.
We're not on game 5 yet though.
Sister Bikini.
I didn't know you were here. How are you doing?
You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake.
I suppose we made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? Let Mystic Elise die. Then there's Iris as well.
Yeah, but none of that was actually your fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Like, Bikini is so, like, irrelevant to this case, I almost feel bad.
It would be my fault. Not really. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was the one that died. Very nice.
It would have been better if I did die.
Now that I think about it.
There's an acolyte stuck at the inner temple. Okay, I'm just gonna be the one to say it. Did they really not think of another way to get to that fucking temple besides that one fucking bridge that could naturally break over time?
You could also get a helicopter extraction, no problem.
The reason they said they couldn't do the helicopter extraction yesterday, that's what they said.
Oh, okay.
They said that they couldn't do it because of the hazardous weather.
Alright, but it's not snowing anymore.
It's not, no, that's what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to prepare a way to get across.
Okay.
That poor little girl.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. Do you remember the line?
Went missing too.
There you go. That little girl? You don't mean Pearls, do you?
Yes, I'm afraid I do. She hasn't been since the morning after the incident.
Pearls? She's missing? Why didn't someone tell me about this earlier?
Because you were sick.
Because nobody tells you shit, right?
Your pee-pee too large, we're all fucking jealous. I gotta calm down, those jokes.
I must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost faith in myself.
Are you talking about your performance at the trial today?
You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar.
No, I'm doing performance in the bedroom.
Yeah, that too. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull the sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. Like, this certain.
Like, you see my arms apart right now? This certain.
Yeah. At least I was until this morning.
I don't see any psych locks, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you unsure of yourself all of a sudden?
You know that ass is who testified after me?
I saw her as flying, her wet head fluttering as she looked at my dick. Felt like I might start flying myself. Gonna beat my meat like an old man money.
But I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible.
That's dick size.
I started to wonder if I had have acted just like him when I was on the witness stand.
I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble. And his dick out. For special occasions. And nothing else.
Wait, he got his dick out in the middle of a trial?
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I missed that.
If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. What?
You could say Larry's gonna burst out with his dick out.
It's just a thing now. Just below... You know how it like shows half the body every single time? Below the fucking text box, Larry just has no pants, ever. They both didn't see what they think they saw.
I'm going full commando.
Maybe.
On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the Inner Temple. Is that correct?
That's right. I'm sure it was Iris.
But
This sure.
Like, see my arms apart again?
This sure.
But twice that size.
But Iris claims she was in her room in Hazakura Temple.
I knew I shouldn't have come back that night.
But because you did, Maya stuck at the Inner Temple.
I'm so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter is especially bad.
I'll bet the draining hall looks like it's about to fall down any second.
Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know.
But earthquakes!
Yes. Wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall.
You gotta get Maya out of there! Fast!
But still, there's really no need to worry. That area on the other side of Dusky Bridges is isolated like an island.
It's like an island? How so?
Oh, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the Inner Temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river or the forest.
I see.
So a criminal would be trapped, should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, Yoshi will have to try to stay there.
But that also means that Maya is trapped with said murderer.
What if she killed the murderer?
What if
That
she
means Maya
is
could
the
be stuck
murderer?
out there with a murderer and no way to escape either!
Oh, yes, I suppose it does.
Ah, please, Gumshoe. Get that bridge up faster!
I'm sorry, I keep trying to build this bridge, but it keeps falling apart.
I'm curious about a few things if you don't mind answering some questions.
I do, but okay. Oh, you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something?
What is it with her and her own fucking measurements? Stop trying to give you measurements.
Oh, we already got Larry's yesterday, calm down.
No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elise Denin.
I'm afraid I don't know her waist size. Or her bust size, for that matter.
Why do you sound so depressed about that?
I mean...
Important information.
Bikini is bikini. No, I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training.
My. You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright.
It is.
That was not called for.
It was totally called for.
Dark Magician was here to soak up the natural beauty of the Eagle Mountain, if you must know.
There.
She's trying to
Did
be
it
a
again.
dark sage.
Bikini. I noticed you always refer to Miss Denim as Mystic Elise.
Oh?
Yes. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte.
We address our visitors as mystic. It makes their experience feel authentic. Anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know.
How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you? This fucking bitch!
I smell a skank.
It seems Miss Elise Denim was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was with Miss Denim on the evening of the murder, and now she vanished. It's all got to be connected somehow.
You know?
Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess?
Please, Mr. Wright. I know you're worried. Try to keep it together.
Oh,
Snap his fucking neck!
My head's throbbing so bad it's killing me. Pearls, she was with Miss Denim on the night of the murder, remember?
Yes, but I have a tempo to run, you know. I was busy preparing the train. I didn't see the little darling even once after we'd finished eating dinner.
The murder. It didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it?
Colonel.
According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either.
Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Gumshoe. I'm counting on you to check it out for me. So please hurry the repairs up.
Imagine counting on Gumshoe for literally anything.
Go outside. I'll go to the courtyard. Why you laughing? What's going on?
Fucking George, man.
What do you do, George?
You just said imagine counting on Gumshoe for literally anything.
Oh.
This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found.
Get back.
I'm out of here.
Gumshoe.
Hey. What was that jarring, inconsistently loud yell? So, this is where you've been keeping nice and warm, I see.
Detective! Have you finished repair?
The bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Well. I'll come along with you and... Sorry, ma'am. No authorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case.
She's a fucking witness. She is involved in the case.
Yeah, but we don't like you.
What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me.
Yeah.
well, yeah, but that's not what...
It's been a while, Scruffy.
No.
You...
Because George doesn't remember the torture that Gumshoe going through.
You're...
Who are you? But yeah, to clear up, George, Franziska in the second game, Franziska was the main prosecutor of that game, and she had a massive tendency to treat, quote-unquote, Scruffy like a pet.
Scruffy the janitor.
And also, she also tried to fire him.
That's kind of mean.
I know.
Sister, please, leave the investigation to me.
My, well, you certainly seem to have everything under control.
I am on your side. I won't do anything you don't want me to. As long as you work to pin the guilt on Iris. What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix Light? Ow, that hurts, you know. Silence! I, Francisco Volcama, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me! She's not seriously gonna become my sidekick, is she?
She's like, oh no. Not
Francisco
again.
saw the vacancy and she was like, I want it.
I want it and I shall have it.
Now Francisca is the companion.
Apparently,
What?
something funny happens if you look at the snow around the incinerator.
I'll have to do that later. Wait, there's an incinerator? Oh wait,
Yeah, it's on the other side, yeah.
Things have certainly become a lot livelier than before. They must have commenced with the investigation. No, we don't have a Ryan.
I mean, it was
Well,
you, wasn't it?
Was it me?
The four.
Yeah, you were the backup, Pearl.
Oh, okay.
I read a Pearl until Ryan
Mr.
came up.
Nick. With that
Oh, no,
voice.
it was a George. No, it wasn't George, because George was his deep voice.
Pearls! Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick!
Come
Mr.
Mr. Nick again, I'm taking you to the pound.
So you were here ever since that night?
I was so lonely I thought I was going to die. When I woke up in the morning and I saw the Dusky Bridge was gone, I realized I was all alone.
She was all alone. It must have been very trying for you, little girl.
Hi, you're...
I am Franziska von Kammer, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here.
Here's a prosecutor who was so mean to Mr. Maya last year. Well, I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip.
Shit, she's onto me!
She's scathing.
Mr. Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you.
It looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin.
Pearl's this fucking savage.
Welcome
Yow!
to the rum.
Why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything. You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away.
Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
What? What are you talking about, Pearls?
Mystic Maya.
And off she goes, never
Hey,
to be
wait,
seen
Pearl!
again, never to be seen again, yes.
She just fucked off. Ow! That was cruel, Phoenix Wright. To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable. What was that all about? Pearl's acting like that. It's giving me the creeps. Guess I'd better take another look around since I finally got a chance.
Look,
Especially something about this place seems different than 2 days ago.
look at that incinerator, man. That incinerator's been used.
There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator. The door is also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Huh? It's empty. How naive of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Franziska von Karma? I seem to remember... There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently. Listen, Phoenix Wright, it's impertinent to call people by their full name. I was only copying you, bitch.
Ooh.
Bitch.
As you can move.
To the training hole.
Who got gravy on my fucking poster?
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
Oh, so it's a Cyclops.
What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Maya, she was supposed to be in here training. Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen. What's that? That strange lock. It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes.
Yeah, look at that poster, man. Who
Time
fucking ruined
to
my poster?
look at the gravy.
Who put gravy on my poster?
What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix Wright? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually...
Gravy. She was actually gravy.
A woman?
Holy
I don't see any
fuck.
woman here. There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell. It's
What's the
gravy!
smell? It's blood! Oh wait,
It's a smelly smell that smells smelly.
What's the matter? This scroll has been completely covered in gravy. Ah, yes, there is a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when do you run out of paint, do you Americans use gravy as a substitute? I see. No, no one does that. For starters, it stinks.
Hey, you saw my fucking gravy.
This must be the gravy that we had on the roast on the night of the incident. Why would anyone do this? Why this scroll?
It was me. It was me, Barry.
It was me, Barry.
I put that poster in gravy in super high speed, so it made it look like it was your doing.
I showed you Larry's stick at super high speed so you'd think it'd be tinier,
Yes,
but it was bigger.
Look at the lock.
This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it. Zol's chin, almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before. I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the one that would guard a person's secret during a psych lock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. Yeah, fair!
Okay, this is Godot.
What took you so long? I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this, Mr. Wright.
Oh shit, his voice acting has improved!
No shit.
Prosecutor Godot, I didn't know you were here. Prosecutor? How come you didn't show up at the trial today, you bitch?
Ha! Could ask you the exact same question, bitch.
Huh? But I had a cold, so...
And I have something more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have no hope of understanding.
No one can understand the pain I feel.
Enough! I believe I have the measure of you after 2 seconds. You are a very less kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial?
Who's the wild mare, Wright?
Well, I ran out of fuck... Okay, sorry.
Wild
As you can see,
horse.
I am slightly without a companion like the Doctor in Doctor Who, so, that one. This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today. She's also a total bitch.
Well, I guess I'll you one then. You can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins.
Just who do you think you are? This case is my...
Hey, Philly. Know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you. I'm only going to say this once, Lady Von Whippinberg. Go home.
Phoenix Light! What are you hitting me for?
Yeah. You deserve you deserve more cracks of the whip than that, right?
Did you not see case 2 of game 2?
What?
You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo.
There's something different about Godot today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger? Or is it sorrow?
I'm
Nah, I
extremely
just
horny
really
right now.
fucking hate you. No, I just really fucking hate you. Wait, what
Right.
did say?
We'll be back next time on Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations, where we get awesome fucking Godot back. We'll see you guys next time.